Want to get cheat sheets, audiobooks, lessons, apps, and much more every month for free? Just click the link in the description to get your free language gifts of the month.
Episode 13. Hi everybody, welcome back to Ask Alicia, the weekly series where you ask me questions and I answer them. Maybe. First question. This week's first question comes from Kim In Tai. Hi again. Kim In Tai says, Hi Alicia, my question is about the word pet peeve. When and how would you use this word in a conversation? We use the word pet peeve to express behaviors in other people that annoy us. One of my pet peeves is littering. Chewing with an open mouth is a pet peeve of mine. Or, more commonly than saying pet peeve, we usually use an expression like, I really hate it when, or it drives me crazy when someone does something. So like, for example, it drives me crazy when people bite their nails, or I really hate it when people bite their nails. So pet peeve is used in place of it drives me crazy when. So we say my pet peeve is, and then the action. That's how it's used in conversation, if you want to. But more generally, in casual conversation, we just say I hate it when, or I can't stand it when. The behavior. I can't stand it when someone bites their nails or someone chews with their mouth open. So that's how we might use it, but it's not that common, I think. If you want to, that's how. Thanks for the question. Next question. Next question comes from Meghna. Hi, Meghna. Meghna says, could you please tell me the difference between on the phone and over the phone? Oh, nice one. Okay, so on the phone is an expression that we use to explain a state. So for example, if I'm using the phone, I can say, I'm on the phone now, just a moment, meaning right now I'm using the phone. I'm on the phone, just a moment. He's on the phone right now. Can he call you back? My parents are on the phone. Do you want to say hello? However, over the phone is used to talk about a way of transmitting information, of sending information. So in over the phone, it's like we are using the phone in order to pass information or to pass something along. I'll give you the details over the phone later. Can we make a reservation over the phone? He told me the news over the phone. I think that sometimes native speakers will use on the phone when they mean information sending, but generally this is the difference between the two. If you want to express this, just that you're using the phone, just say I'm on the phone. That's probably the most common use. If you want to talk about sending information through a phone conversation, you can say, I want to do this over the phone. Hope that helps. Thanks for the question. Next question is from Mifta. Hi, Mifta. I want to ask, how do you pronounce the words dessert and desert? Also, the difference between dessert and desert is one S in spelling. However, these two words are different. If you want to see some more information and some other details, you can check out this video too. I think you'll find a link in the description. Next question. Next question comes from Andres Lucero. Hi, Andres. Andres says, Alicia, I have two questions, okay? What is the difference between economic and economical? And two, what is the difference between either and neither? Okay, let's start with number one, the difference between economic and economical. So economic relates to the economy, so making items, making goods, producing goods, consuming goods from the consumer's point of view. So anything about the economy, maybe it can be the global economy, it can be your country's economy, your community's economy. Anything relating to that topic, we can use the word economic as an adjective to describe that. Our country is in an economic crisis. How do we fix our economic problems? So economical then refers to like good use of resources, good use of maybe the money or the products that you have. So that means maybe saving or not wasting a lot. So some examples of economical, he's a very economical shopper. Using the air conditioner all day isn't very economical. So I hope that helps about the economical question. For your second question about the difference between either and neither, I'll make a whiteboard lesson about that actually. That has a long explanation because there are many differences, so please keep an eye out for a whiteboard lesson about that in the future. Thanks for the question though. Next question. Next question comes from Oscar. Hi, Oscar. Oscar says, what does it mean when someone says fair enough? Yeah, okay. So fair enough is an expression that we use when we're having a disagreement with someone or we're having a discussion and we disagree with that person. However, maybe one point they make or there's one part of their argument that we agree with, or it sounds reasonable or it sounds acceptable to us. So we say fair enough about that point. And that expression shows, okay, that point is fair. It's fair. But I still disagree with the overall discussion or the overall topic. So, some examples of this. If you want to break up with your boyfriend, fair enough, but don't trash his house. If he gets fired for his bad behavior, fair enough. But the company shouldn't sue him. They called the police to make a noise complaint? Fair enough. But they didn't have to come over and shout at us, too. So those are all the questions that I want to answer this week. Thank you again so much for sending all your questions. Sounds great. Keep them coming. Remember, you can submit your questions to me at englishclass101.com/ask-Alisha. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to check us out at englishclass101.com for some other good stuff too. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Ask Alisha, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.